Happy Tuesday and happy new pen day to me. Here we are with a new order that was shipped yesterday from Italy and it has arrived this morning. I am absolutely amazed at how fast this shipping time goes. When I order something from Stilo it's absolutely amazing. So unless you have lived under a rock for the past week, or maybe just didn't spend as much time online as I do or many others, then you may guess what's here. I am so excited. I did not plan on any huge purchases this month. I have made some pen orders that was planned. Yes, multiple. Yeah. But then Stile announced this one, and guess what? There goes my money. Just bye-bye. They are too good. Just absolutely amazing. And I did pick up a couple of other things, like this Diamine Ink of the Year, Lady Grey. And I thought maybe we could swatch this together. Start with swatching this, and maybe it will dry up a little bit before the video is over. And then I did get some Midori paper because I am not sure what I am going to do for 2026. So currently I am using an A5 Filofax, and actually I am known to butcher notebooks and booklets and put them inside the binder. So that's what I'm going to try with at least one of them. And then we have this. Maybe we can, or I can, make an absolute mess like I did with my first video. I am super excited to see this. I am just going to pick up one thing here. Apparently this was released a year ago. The Kintsugi. It's a collaboration with Leonardo and Stilo. And now they have released this. So yes, we are going to do this one first. I'm going to set this one aside, find some swatch paper here. I do my swatch cards, my template, and we have this. Let's just clip these together, and I need a dip pen and my glass stirrer. Here we are. Okay. Diamine. Lady Grey. So this is one of the inks that's been made through the Reddit, the subreddit, fountain pens, I guess it's called. They do some amazing things over there by choosing shades and deciding on the final color. I believe they did the Earl Grey a few years back, and they did Aurora Borealis and Celadon Cat, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a few more. Oh yes, the Writer's Blood, of course. I have not seen this locally, so I had to fetch this while I made the order this weekend. Let's just set this there. And yeah, if you want to see the, sorry for the noise, this pack has 3 booklets with grid A5 size. I think it's 48 pages, if I remember correct. Yes, 48 pages. So these are fairly thin. If you use an A5 traveler's notebook, these are perfect, and the Midori paper is amazing and quite fountain pen friendly, so that's nice. I do like my grid paper though, so yeah, let's check out this baby. Oh, this was much easier than the last one. So this came out whole, so I can keep it. I still have the other one, but it's quite a mess. And their usual information leaflet, somehow to fill your pen. Yeah. Oh, yes. Stilo, you are too good. This, okay. I just picked up this from the mailbox, so this is still a little bit cold and reacts to my warm hands, but look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, we have a number. Is this number 200 out of 250? I think it's not very easy to see. The numbers are so small, but that's fine. That's fine. And this little thing here seems to be made of resin, unlike the usual metal. So that's a nice little detail. Yeah. And then we have the nib, and it's blue. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it comes with a converter. I did not yet decide on which ink to ink this with. Some blue details in here. Oh, I love this. Not sure I love this though. Oh well. Seems to be some, probably from production, I guess. Oh, and even this knob here is blue. Nice. And the threads are blue. Lovely. We are going to ink this up, and I do believe that if you don't want to take the whole body apart, you can just take this off and fill it this way. We are going to do this. But which ink are we choosing? Oh, this is hard. This is so hard. Huh? Let's see what we have. Maybe this. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't decide. I have too many inks. Maybe we can just pick up this right here. Yes. I'm not going to go for a directly blue, I think. Hang on. Yeah, no, we are going to go for this one. We are going to go with Inkebara, the Petrol Dark. So it's not blue, it's more dark teal, although it looks very blue from here, but it's not. Let's mess up this pen. I can never figure out which way to turn. But here we are. There's my paper towel. Yes. So it's a very dark ink. And of course we need to make a writing sample. I was on the lookout for this pen over the weekend. I was checking out their stock because I did not have payday until yesterday, and Saturday morning they still had some extra fine nibs left, and by the evening they were sold out. So what I did was I had my partner go panic buy one with a fine nib because I was super worried they would sell out with a fine nib. If I need to go with a medium in nibs that are quite wet like this, then I don't know what to do, because the fine nibs are the most comfortable ones for like an everyday writer and long form writing like my journaling, but the medium, that can get a little bit tricky. I don't know if you can hear this, but there's a sound. I don't know what it is. Okay. Yes, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning, and it writes as well as my other Leonardo fine nibs. Of course, I did not expect anything less. This ink is super. I think it's going to match perfectly well. Yes, and before I go, there we are. Most of it is dry. The Diamine Lady Grey, ink of the year 2025. I kind of like this. I thought it would be a little bit more gray. There's a lot of purplish in here, but also pink. I've seen pictures of a lot of purple undertones, but not this much pink-ish. Yeah. Anyway, it's super cute. So, thank you guys for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye!